they're titled like that whatsoever.
Well, okay. So like, I was reincarnated as an OP skill, and now I have to fight in order to secure my. Like, the reason why these titles are so long is because they come from manga. So the manga titles, like when they're translated, they're
True.
super long because they translate into what it actually is, and then they just that's the title. Like, and not only that, but there's so much manga out there. There's so much anime that you want to know specifically. There is one manga. You guys can talk about yourself for a second. I'm going to read you. I'm going to find it online. The longest anime title. It is ridiculous. Oh, it's going to make you super mad. But have a conversation really quick while I look for it.
While she finds that, welcome back, everybody. Adam wants to let us know what shows he's been watching this week. So you tell me what?
Did?
No, because you need to tell me what I'm missing. Because I'm that friend who you tell me to watch something and I'll be like, yeah, I'll get to it. And watch.
So, you mean the same guy who like, hey, you should watch all these different animes? You haven't watched anything? Hey, you should watch these popular shows. I haven't watched anything. Hey, you should do this.
You know what's bad, Adam? I'm the rim of the group.
You're the couple?
Rim? The what?
No, I'm the.
Oh, the REM. The REM.
Rimsky.
Yes.
You fucking idiot.
I thought you said the rim. I was
there's
like,
a guy.
I heard him say the rim.
There's a guy we know named Rim. His name is Rim. And
Aaron, but yes.
Oh, fair enough. He in his friend group is the guy. He literally just posted. He was like, the friend who is always, everyone's like, you need to watch this. Remember, Jasmine was on my ass to watch Kpop Demon Hunters for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, it was.
Before I finally watched it. Like, but what shows am I missing? What am I not tapped into?
Well, I mean,
are you watching Gen V?
It comes out this week, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Wednesday restarts this week as well. The second half of Wednesday.
Watch the first half.
Yep, there you go. Or the first season.
I did watch the first.
Okay. I don't know if it's this one specifically, but this is one with a very long title. Are you ready?
No.
I'm so not. Okay, hold on. Let's say guesses. So Adam, how many words do you think this title is going to be?
Let me count down here.
Over under 20. I'm over 20.
I'm gonna say 26.
I'm 21. I'm at 21.
Okay. We'll see who's closer.
Well, here's the problem: is Jasmine's counting it, and we'll have to do a recount afterwards.
You bitch.
So everybody, we're making a game out of this. The longest manga title ever. Put in the comments what you think it is. Jasmine, lay it on us.
Okay, here we go. This again, I don't know if this is the longest, but it is a very long one. One of the. It is called Backstabbed in a Backwater Dungeon. My trusted companions tried to kill me, but thanks to the gift of an unlimited gacha, I got level 9,999 friends, and I'm out of range for revenge on my former party members and the world. That is 39 words long.
That's insane behavior. And I understand it's because on the actual title, it's probably like this big. But then when you really
that is the actual title. Like that is
no, but I mean in original Japanese though, it doesn't look that long in original Japanese, I'm sure.
Are you saying it sounds bigger than it is?
First of all, that's not where we're going with this.
That also,
it's a little.
Thank God for something chat, which I'm not going to say the name out loud. Yeah, I looked it up.
Summon it.
Yeah, you will. I found the name. I found the longest.
Oh God!
I can't understand what my husband.
Oh yeah.
It's a comic adaptation of the 4-panel manga by what? It's 55 title. It's 55 characters.
Jesus Christ.
What is this? Where's the name?
The name itself.
He's not even ready for it.
No, I'm reading it, and it's just like the title is
death.
It doesn't like show the like the thing. Like, oh, here's the name. Anyways, 55 characters.
55 characters in Japanese, because that's going to be translated even
55
longer.
Characters.
The characters are different than words.
I'm fully aware. I'm very aware of
I'm sure that you mean words because you keep saying characters.
Because that's what the words say 55 characters is what it says.
Okay.
Anyway,
See,
continue.
I see what he says because now I looked it up. It's like I can't understand what my husband is saying. It's a comic adaptation of the 4-panel manga, but then it literally says it exceeds 30 words is what sources say, but nothing has the full thing. That's stupid. Anyways,
That's so stupid. So
somebody
stupid.
let us know what the actual title of the longest manga title is. This is an anime podcast now. We're coming for the Storm Pod.
Anyway, come for the Storm Pod. Anyway,
I mean, speaking of anime, you guys see the announcement?
No. So many.
January?
JJK is back. I didn't
Shout out
watch the
Adam.
trailer though.
Shout out Adam.
There's a voice actor named Adam.
You know this person, Jasmine.
She's gonna be like, I wouldn't know that person from walking across the street if you show a photo of him. I'm sure.
You could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing. Who is it? Do I know Adam?
His name is Adam. It's I think it's like Mac.
Is he
the? Mac I am. And
have I hung out with him?
You have met this person? Yes.
You've literally been with me when I was talking to him. Yes. New York.
Jasmine, I'm trying to tell you, Adam.
You know what? You know what? I retract what I said. No, this was last year. She was running around with Koi working, and that's a lie. She was not with us when we were at Atsuko.
But he's the voice of Yuji.
I'm sorry, Jasmine. This is very
true.
Actually,
because she made content with Atsuko. So I mean, it's this guy. She's like, I wouldn't know him walking across.
He could be walking on the street. I wouldn't know a thing.
He does two big animes right now, JJK and Kaiju number 8. He does voice acting in both of those.
I'm very jealous.
He does a lot of stuff. Actually, Jasmine, he does voice acting in those those like Instagram game, like the romance game things where it's like butterfly effect.
Good money. It's good money.
He does voice acting on those as well.
Does he do a lot of sexy voices?
I don't know if he does sexy voices. I don't know if I'd call them sexy.
I guess
Adam's like, I wasn't listening that intently.
Yeah, like I wasn't like that. Anyways, so that was announced, and then I know Jasmine wants to get into it. Obviously, this weekend, which is Destination D23, which is different than D23. It's two different things. The biggest announcement of the weekend.
Oh, I do want to get into that.
They're repainting the castles and making them traditional. Let's go, baby!
Yeah!
Cinderella getting a makeover.
It's time!
Disney adults win. Suck it.
Disney said, y'all want to know where all that money's going? All those lifted prices? It's going for a paint job. Woo! And people went crazy.
Which is usually what happens with all the money with old things. You get a lift job. You get a little facelift. Yeah, you tuck it and,
You take it. These Disney getting that BBL.
It is. Disney's getting that big old BBL, Are we getting new food? No. Are we paying our performers the rates they deserve? No. But we're going to paint that castle and y'all going to show up for it. Oh, it's going to be a huge thing. Also, this week was Disney Princess Week. It was Disney Princess Week, friends. I know it was. I didn't see y'all posting ne'er a thing. You got princesses in your life, both of you, and not a single post. Ridiculous.
I posted my princess. There were many photos of me on my stories.
To be fair, I posted my princess not on. Wait, no, I did post my princess during the week.
You did.
I did.
It was her birthday.
Did you acknowledge that it was your princess?
Like the tribal chief?
Did you
No, because here's the problem. Here's the problem. I acknowledged the Netflix princesses, not the Disney ones.
She is the princess of pop. I will give you that. She's the princess of pop in the new age. So sure.
I got lucky though. I literally got lucky. Fuck Taylor. Anyways,
oh my God, that did happen this week, didn't it?
Fucking Taylor engagement.
We got Dua Lipa, we got Taylor Swift, and you got Zendaya all getting married next year.
And don't forget. Yes, that all happens. And Ronaldo got engaged to his girl for 7 years.
She's like, who are you talking about?
Jordan, pull the ring up.
Oh yeah, Jasmine, you actually should see it.
Why should I care?
Jasmine.
So it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's one of the biggest.
You'd have to have Koi carry your arm around. Like, he is the largest. This is like the Michael Jordan of football.
I love that you said another engaged man would have to carry my hand.
Well, because you carry his social media, it would be nice if he carried your hand.
You damn Skippy. You damn skippy. I got this man almost a 50K on every single platform in 6 months. Like,
That's actually insane work. It's actually insane
It's
work.
crazy.
he
Jordan
just
wants
hit
to know
50K
yeah.
on
Jordan your
YouTube.
rates. Look at that.
$6
Jasmine,
million
look at that.
dollar.
That's the
ring.
Twilight ring. That is the Twilight. Pull up Bella Swan's fucking gaudy ass ring. Pull that shit up. That is a side by
That's funny
side.
you bring that up because also announcement this week. Twilight's coming back to theaters, baby.
It is coming back to theaters. Dang, you're actually right. That
posted
really is.
Ronaldo posted that ring, and Twilight said, "Hold on, wait a minute. We were the originals."
Yeah, it actually legitimately.
The difference, though, Jasmine, is those are little diamonds. That's one big rock.
That shit is gonna
Yeah.
scratch up everything.
Yeah, like
That is
how are you
gonna
not gonna
rip
bump
up
it?
Yeah, like
You're
it's
gonna
fucking
knock
401k. That's the only thing that thing scratched.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was
That's
going crazy.
insanity.
No, that ring is
It's
crazy.
disgusting.
Twilight though.
That ring is ugly.
No,
ring
it's
is
just
so
coming back.
ugly.
Not ugly.
That ring is ugly.
No, I don't like big rings like that either, Adam. I mean,
I do.
What are you gonna do? Like,
we know
you're
you're into
asking me
gaudy
to-
shit.
it's a costume. Like, that looks like costume jewelry. Unless she's gonna be on stage, like, showing that shit off to the Raptors. Like, why?
I need you to understand, she's always on stage, like because of who she's
is
marrying
that?
and who she's with.
Isn't that soccer? Why the fuck is she on
Yeah.
stage? Why does
Anywhere
she need
she
to be on
goes,
stage?
she is mobbed.
You mean like the world?
Yeah.
She's
is
on
a
the
stage.
world stage.
Actually,
yes.
Jasmine, I think so. I wanted to ask you about this. I know we had a conversation about wrestling earlier this week, kind of.
Oh,
somewhat.
I gotta make that video today.
That's fine, no worries. But like, so they're in Paris right now doing
Jealous?
this tour. Am I
Love it.
jealous that they're in Paris? No,
No,
God,
Oh,
she's-
no.
I'm
saying-
jealous.
Oh,
She's
you're
saying she's
jealous?
jealous.
Why? You like the smell of feet and shit? So
Yes, I eventually want to move to Paris and live there.
well, that's
yeah.
fine. That's good for
Also,
you.
don't knock people's foot fetishes, Adam. Goddamn.
Honestly, fucking rude.
What's
Whatever.
wrong with you?
I'm just talking about how everybody I know says Paris smells. Anyways,
No, I've been to Paris. Paris does not smell.
okay, cool. So anyways, excuse me.
all the
They
cheese.
are doing a world tour right now. They're in Paris.
World
Uh,
tour.
Where are you girls
They did a
doing?
pay-per-view last night. It's called Clash of Paris.
Can
Anyways,
I ask a question?
yes.
Why do they need to do a world tour? What is the
So,
purpose of the world
Here's
tour?
the real answer, and it gets money. It's money. It's the answer. They were bought by a company called TKO. It's a Saudi company. Ever since they've been bought, they're doing world tours now. Even more so.
Arabian.
There are
when you say they've been bought, who is the they?
WWE.
Oh, this is
TKO, this large Saudi Arabian company, bought UFC and WWE.
what does this have to do with soccer?
There's a reason I'm asking this.
He
Trust me,
said,
it has
speaking
nothing to
of
do with that.
wrestling-
I'm asking. You're
Oh.
asking so many questions that have nothing to do with the thing.
Because I thought we were still talking about Ronaldo.
No, it is. I'm getting there. So there is a woman on there that I think you know of. Her name is Rhea Ripley. She is huge. She's
I
very
think I
goth
only
looking.
know
Mommy?
of her. I only know of her because of snitchery. I don't know if
Yes.
I'm allowed to say
Exactly.
her real.
Very much. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So that. So
I was gonna say her
Rhea-
real name, but I don't know if you guys know her real name, and I don't know if I'm allowed to say her real name.
Rhea's real
Think-
name or Snitch?
No, snitch.
Oh yeah, no, don't say it either way.
Okay.
So I was watching that and they needed security because when they were walking to their car from like backstage event, people were jumping the fences and running at them. And she couldn't get into her car. And like there were like 60 people just magically around her within that. Like that's gotta be scary as hell. Like, so back to this conversation of having that ring, being that, and even like stuff that you do and things like that when you're in cosplay and stuff and everyone's running towards you and it's like almost suffocating. What is that like? What does that feel like? What is that like?
Interestingly enough, I had to yell at my father the first time I took him to a convention. It was at the Dallas convention, and this was when I was like more OFy, more like passes-y, and so I very much was
20
giving
years ago, got
myself.
it.
Yeah, essentially. This was like 3 years ago, actually. And
Yeah.
I brought my father. I was an invited guest to this Dallas anime convention, and it was cute. Like I brought him, I brought my nephew, who at the time was 13. This was the very first time he ever cosplayed. He cosplayed Miles Morales. I still have these photos. It was a very like wholesome event. But at the Dallas Convention Center, and I think even at some of the conventions, maybe not, they're not as strict, but at the Dallas conventions, you would enter one way, but then you'd have to walk. They did it like a giant circle. So you could only enter one way and exit. You could not go back in the exit. So I had a fan on the outside who had asked to take a photo with me. And so I exited, but my dad didn't know. And so he's waiting at the exit door and while I'm doing all these fan interactions, starts screaming my real name. I mean, I can say it's Jasmine Paige Moore. You guys see it at the bottom. But at that time, I was like, more and more. I'm only more and more. He is screaming my name at the top of his fucking lungs, yelling it. And I'm just ignoring him. I'm ignoring him. He's acting like a crazy person. Like, oh, she can't hear me. It's because I'm too far away. Continues screaming my name. And I'm like, I walk over calmly. And I say, you cannot do this. That is so inappropriate. You do not know. I don't know any of these people. You are ruining my safety. And on top of it, why are you acting like, I mean, I called him the N-word. I was like, where are you going? This is my work. Like, this is my work that is completely. And so I think that's the first time I ever like really had to check someone in that situation. But like, I don't need the entire world knowing my location. Like, that is so dangerous. But as far as like, I've never really had that's not true at all either. I have had like stalkers. I've had like people who have DM'd me like, oh, I know where you are right now. Isn't that crazy? And like, they think they're being cute, but that's actually really fucking creepy. I've had to change my PO box because
people knew where it was.
It's just tricky. It's like and I don't understand why they would do it to this woman who's just, I don't want to say just, but who in this case is just the wife of the celebrity or the fiance of the celebrity. Because like for me, I understand I am the product, I am the commodity, I am the thing. Like, I'm giving you these cosplay photos, you feel like you've bought me because you're giving me money. Like, I get that pseudo relationship. I don't understand what people are getting from the wife of the product.
That's the answer. That is the answer. It's like, because I took a photo with her, I can post it and it's Ronaldo's wife and I can put it up and I met that person's wife and that's all that matters.
Parasocial goes crazy. Parasocial just goes super crazy. I took a pic with his wife.
Really what it is.
Parasocial is just really gross. Like, I had to, the reason I don't have a Discord anymore is because of those parasocial relationships. And I want to, I mean, half of it is because of the parasocial relationships. The other half is that's just another job. But I had someone on my Discord when I first started who felt like because he would buy me things off my wish list, because I would talk to him, and like because he was one of my mods, that he owned me in a sense, and would get upset when I wouldn't showcase him on my stories when he bought me things, or when I wouldn't like go out of my way to have longer conversations with him. And I'm like, you guys know me. I barely talk to you guys. Like, I hate checkups. I hate when you're like, hey, Todd, like, how you doing? What's going on? Like,
I was about to text you the other day and ask you how you were, and I was like, hey, real gross thing real quick. You good?
I don't have time for that.
Like I told Jordan, I said, when you called me at 11 o'clock, I was like, hey, are you okay? Because you never call me at 11 o'clock at night. And I was like, are you okay? And you're like, that's not.
Well, but the same thing with Adam. Like, I called him with all of this like wrestling shit, and I was like, immediately like, hey man, and he's like, hey, are you good? Like, is someone dying? What's going on? Like, you never call me. And I'm like, I only talk to you if there are things that we need. Like, I can preamble with a hey, how you doing? But I gotta like, it's gotta have a purpose. Like, we gotta have a reason. Like, if you want to call me to chismosa, let's chismosa. But that's the reason. Like, I don't need you to check up just to say hi. Yeah, I don't need the dead air because I could go be doing something else.
All right, well, I was completely off track of what we were going to do, but yeah, so that happened.
I'm so sorry. D23.
No, D23. Yeah, so D23 had some announcements. Now, before you get into the movie you want to talk about that they spoke about, I want to make it clear for all three of us probably, and I'm going to speak for Jordan without even knowing his answer, but I know his answer.
Oh, I feel like I know what you're going to say.
We do not give a shit about an audio leak that has voices from the other movies just randomly re-autoed and put in. None of us care.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So D23 did a Doom. So the Russo brothers like videoed in with Paul Rudd, and they had a message about the Avengers Doomsday. It's the biggest project the Russo brothers has ever done. Of course they were going to say, what are they going to say? This is like mediocre. Like, it's kind of light work what we're doing right now. So like, it is what it is. But like, I want
them to say some shit
right.
Like that.
So there was a video of some sort that was put out and nobody has any video for, but is just audio. Like they just turned the phone on to record the audio of it, and it is out. And you hear like Thor, Loki, Ant-Man, like you hear Shuri, you hear everyone that they've announced is going to be in the movie basically. And apparently this trailer shows like, or this teaser, a little montage thing shows like why Doom has a problem with Iron Man possibly and all this other stuff. And it's whatever. But like, to be fair, I don't care. Move on. There's so many other things that were announced in D23. We need to get off the teat of Marvel.
I don't like the sensationalizing of a movie that we're going to see eventually. Like, this goes back to the commentary of critics should not be, and I think Jordan even did a video on this or like responded to it, but critics should not be spoiling. Critics should be responding to what is going to come. They should speculate, sure, but we should not be spoiling. We should not be, our job should not be to actively search for spoilers to give to the world. And if that is what your platform is, I don't really think you're a journalist. I think you're more like
giving that. It needs to stop being given recognition.
Yeah, there's like
it
a
reminds
PR
me of
media team.
you are the Perez Hilton of commentating. Like that is you're the gossip rag. You're just, it's just sensationalized drama, and I think that's really what you search for. It's unfortunate, and like I recognize that a lot of journalists are stepping away from that now because it's not cute. It might have been cute a few years ago, but now you're just spoiling the plot and you're spoiling the fun of all of these people. Like there are hundreds of people putting their time, money, and effort into keeping these secrets, and like the joy you get from finding leaks. I don't know. There's something about that that's just
we all know
off to
why.
me. Money.
Yeah. Has nothing to do with integrity. It's all money.
Yeah, because now we're at a point where whether it's true or not, everyone's like, they're giving us this on purpose because they want to see the audience sentiment. Like they're gonna leak something about Spider-Man Brand New Day on purpose to see if people are feeling it and if they need to go change stuff. Or with the Doomsday thing, with the script not being finished, people are like, the reason that they're giving this information to the insiders is to purposely see how social media feels. And it's just like, fuck that. It's like, I'm tired of seeing how the sausage gets made. Because again, I remember Coy
put it on my plate.
Yeah, Coy made a video.
I made a video. Like, what I make a video about?
No, this one he was for real sitting just at his desk, so I thought he did it. Anyways, it was the pictures. It was some of the pictures of the set, and he was like, this image is really cool to see Spider-Man in a Spider-Man pose in real life. He was like, but I am a firm believer of not knowing how the sausage gets made. Like, I don't need to be seeing behind the scenes before we've seen the movie. Like, it just doesn't need to fucking happen. So I agree. I really hope that we move away from it, because essentially since No Way Home, as far as the content creator space, it has become a huge thing to be a leaker, a spoiler. I mean, we were seeing it, I'm be honest, we're seeing it with Peacemaker. Literally, I stayed off social media, but one of our, well, I don't know if Jasmine knows him. A friend of mine, Dambo, Adam, you know him too.
I know Dambo.
He was like, dude, Peacemaker just dropped 10 minutes ago. Why are people showing the Justice Gang thing already? Why are people showing the end scene where you had to have fast forwarded to the end to get this screen grab? Like, stop.
I'm sure some of them had screeners though. Like, I'm sure that they had it like in the barrel. But even still, I don't get the joy. Like, I wonder if it's just that instant serotonin, that, like, you know, straight to the vein feeling that you get. I can't imagine the money is worth it. I cannot imagine the money. Like, for me, I like the idea that I can still work with these studios. I think for me, I don't even think it's a long game, but like, I like that Warner Brothers hits me up to do long form commercials for Minecraft. I love that these studios are hitting me up to do trailer reactions and they're paying me for it. I don't imagine that these studios are ever going to pay these people to work with them when they're actively leaking their projects. Like, is the long game not important to you?
I mean, they still hire people when they were on carpets during the strike, but whatever. It's the same thing I
Adam
say all the
getting
time, Jasmine.
messy.
Money.
Adam getting messy.
I don't know why.
Adam,
that
Jasmine,
played
there's a
out
difference
loud.
between messy and honest.
And truth. It's truth. Because I'll be honest.
I remember being on a carpet when the strike happened and us being like,
Yeah, you guys all left. It was Oppenheimer, wasn't it?
no, we were at the Haunted Mansion premiere, if you guys remember.
Oh, that's
that.
what it was. Yes, I'm thinking
Yeah.
of somebody else. I apologize. Yeah.
No, you're okay. We were at the Haunted Mansion premiere, and there were like and it was wild because we didn't know if it was gonna happen, and so we're like, we're just gonna go. It's okay. We're on the carpet, and literally they they announced it whilst we were walking. We had gotten our photos. The second we get off the carpet, we got the like text message, the email. Our publicists are running over, being like, okay, you guys gotta like fucking. And we're at Disneyland. At the Haunted Mansion, like they closed down the Haunted Mansion ride itself for this premiere.
I do remember this. You had a black dress on, if I remember correctly.
Oh, I had a Corpse Bride dress. I wore like my Corpse Bride dress that I had converted into like the whatever her name is dress, but it was really cute. I look real cute. But no, I just remember the thing that always is going to be on my mind is the fact that there were people like influencers that weren't invited, that I guess they were like Disney, on the outside of the gates, and the second that news hit, they started screaming scabs at us. Like they were screaming it from the outside of the gates that we were scabs, and we were like, bruv, we just got the email. We just got the email. And so we like grabbed some food. We grabbed some food off the cart and we just went straight to Disney.
It's like you're on the carpet and there all of a sudden you get the email as they're taking it was Getty's there or whoever else is there. And you're like, oh, damn, okay. You grab their camera and you throw it on the ground. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I don't.
And again, with the strike, like it's worse because we influencers had nothing to do with it. We were not a part of the strike. We volunteered to be a part of the strike. But
we were not a part of it at all.
Trust and believe how frustrating it is to have, very much been on the side of the artists with that whole thing and be told no one will ever work with you if you don't da-da-da-da-da, this, that, or the third. And as Adam pointed out, seeing plenty of people go do
plenty of people who are still working
and
with the studios today.
So I could have just had my views. Anyways, beside the point. One more thing on D23. As we move into this, as they do say, Disney Pixar got their.
That's where I wanted to go.
Guys,
I'm so excited for Gato. First of all, it's gonna be Spanish. We're gonna get another Encanto. We're gonna get another Coco.
Isn't Gato
but I actually
taking place in Italy?
Coco.
Encanto? I thought Gato. No, yeah, the movie. I'm pretty sure is taking place.
I think it is Italy. I think Gato's in Italy.
They showed like a picture. Like, yeah, I think it's in Italy.
Fine, it's another one of those Fish Boy movies. Then
I'm not gonna lie.
First of all, I saw Jordan. Hold on. You will not badmouth Luca in my fucking presence. Do you understand me? I want to make this very clear.
And they were roommates.
Soul and fucking Turning Red are the biggest misses Disney had, where they could have made billions,
man.
And they and they fucked it because it's Disney, and they treat goddamn.
I need to stop you for a second because I just saw. I love the 2028 and beyond, like to infinity and beyond.
No,
like,
so and that's
so
the thing.
Cute.
Why Coco coming out? When I saw Coco 2, apparently it had been announced. I didn't realize. Yeah, your phone was recording. Apparently, what's it called? Coco 2. I was like, it already was a movie that didn't feel like it needed anything. But now for it to be coming out 2028 and beyond, brother, for what?
For me, Coco
Miguel
2?
is. But like, what is the story now? Is mom dying? Is Miguel dying? Like, why are we going back? Are we resurrecting people? What is that story? Where are we going with this? Maybe.
Don't even get me started on this. Don't even get me started.
Have you seen the? It's not a leak. Well, Disney leaked it, but there's an island of like AI sophisticated Buzz Lightyears, and they're like part of the villain in this movie.
It says
I
Buzz
thought the tablet was the villain.
So Leapster which started tablet children, is what is the villain. This is I got a whole video on this. It's just sitting.
I'm confused though. Didn't we already do the Army of Buzz? Wasn't that like 2? They're in the toy store.
These are them.
They already.
But they've got AI in them but they're on an island.
But this is like 20 years later. Why do we still have that many Buzz? Like,
because Toy Story 4 did too much money.
Right, but what I'm saying is I don't think that we would still be making Buzz. Like, unless it's like a Tamagotchi where it's like coming back. I don't see us still making Buzz Lightyear toys in that world.
So these Buzz Lightyears are smart enough to make like rafts and stuff like that. Everything. So like it's more of the AI that's in it than it is about the Buzz. Disgusting, I know. Anyways, yeah.
They also announced a new another original thing.
You shut up, because that's what I'm going to talk about. That's what I've been waiting for you guys to shut the hell up about. Don't you even.
Okay, well, Adam, what were you gonna say, and then let's go to Disney animation.
Go ahead, Jasmine. Go ahead.
Disney animation. Let's go.
I got punch you in your throat. I sat here so patiently waiting.
I'm sorry. I'm being the man in the chair.
Yes, they did. They did announce a your brand new animated film. But let's talk about it. This is their response to K-pop Demon Hunters. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This is 100% the response to it, because when I first, and I can't even find it now, but when I first heard this, they said that the description of this film is it follows a teenage oddball and his mom who discover his weirdness is actually a hidden magic, transporting them to a world where magic can run free.
Hold on. Is this not a movie that just was out that they didn't promote for shit called Elio?
Yeah. Elio. But I'm just, that discovers the weirdness, that their scars are actually a hidden talent. Like, all of these words are buzzwords that if you searched all those words individually, transported, magic, weirdness, hidden, free, if you searched all of those buzzwords, K-pop Demon Hunters would be the thing that pops up. And I just find it so interesting. They said they're hitting that SEO. Oh my God, they're hitting the SEO. But like it's one, and like the oddball and the mom, like that's just Celine. That is Celine and that's Rumi. And I just think that it's so interesting. Like, and that is crazy because with K-pop Demon Hunters, and I hate that this is like the 4th weekend I somehow brought up. I didn't mean to bring it up. This was Disney's fault.
I keep making videos about K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah, you do. You literally made a video about how you keep making videos. Like, it's ridiculous. But I do believe, because now K-pop Demon Hunters, the sequel is coming out, and I know they're going to the demon world, and I know we're going to be seeing a lot of beautiful, wild, crazy colors, and we're going to find the parents. That is Hexed. Hexed is their response, and I'm glad that we're having more original films. I'm excited to hear the music. I know that this is the creator or the illustrator of the Princess and the Frog. So Tiana is doing this one. So it's going to have some sort of cultural significance into it. I just can't help but to feel like this was their response. They probably had this in the barrel and pushed it up.
Also, Ice Age 6, because what the fuck?
Was it true that there was an Ice Age 6 in Alien Earth?
So there's not Ice Age 6. So what happened is Ice Age in Alien Earth, because Disney owns Alien now because they own Fox, there's this Peter Pan narrative in it, which I do enjoy it because Peter Pan is one of my favorite characters and this whole thing about it. So anyways, him and his sister, when they were younger, used to watch Ice Age all the time. And so that is the little bit of Ice Age that's in there. But it's so minute. The Peter Pan thing is very much bigger because the robots are all named different characters from Peter Pan.
Oh, like Peter, John, Wendy?
No. Well, so the main girl, her name is Wendy because she was the first.
You can tell I watched this.
Then we have Nibs, Smee.
Oh, cute. So like the Lost Boys and the Pirates.
Kind of, yes. And we're finding out like all this.
Are they the mermaids? Like what?
No, it is. It is very much the. Here, I'll give you the names. I can't. I know them.
I can't remember.
If only I did a video about it.
Did you?
Most certainly did.
Meanwhile, he's like, I don't know what
I can't remember. So I remember it's because they're more of the it's not like Rufio or something like that, right?
Oh no, that's
so we
too
have
obvious.
Wendy.
And Dante's 50 now. He like run me
Yeah,
my
yeah,
check.
yeah. I owe Dante $100 now for just saying the Rufio name. Just 200. Shit. So Wendy. What do we have? Wendy, Slightly, Smee, Curly, and where is the other one? Curly, Smee, Slightly. Boy Cavalier is the name of the main genius, the child genius who's come up with the idea of like. I thought that was interesting as well because Wendy calls him boy all the time, calls Peter Pan boy. So I thought that was interesting.
Boy.
Pretty much. Boy. Toodles.
Oh, cute.
Oh,
and Nibs. Toodles and Nibs. That's it.
So Alien Earth's been good to watch because
Alien Earth has been interesting, except for this last episode. This last episode, I'm not gonna lie, fucking sent me. It fucking sent me.
In a good way or a bad way?
No. So she can hear the alien eggs. You know, Jasmine, have you ever watched an alien movie ever in your life?
Yeah, I watched Alien Romulus, and I still think about it late at night.
Okay, so you know the eggs were the little spider babies.
You saw Alien Romulus, right?
Have I?
I'm asking Jordan.
Oh.
You saw Alien Romulus, right?
No.
Oh, you gotta watch it, dude.
Yeah,
I don't know how you.
It's on.
I don't know how you.
Disney Plus, actually.
It's the same thing.
Come January, that's very true.
I don't know how you got around the spoilers of that. There's something that happens at the end of that film that is so.
Anyways, Jasmine, the Wendy girl, she can hear the alien babies in her head. She can painfully, she can hear them. And she's fought one of the aliens and she heard it like make noises and stuff. And boy goes, what did it sound like? And she goes, I can't really say it. And he goes, well, how did you hack the system without a code that you didn't have in you? Just think of it and say it. And she started speaking alien, like the aliens themselves. And so this scientist grew a baby alien in a liver in a tube and stuff like that. Anyways, it came out. When they come out, they're like this little snake thing, it looks like. She started talking to it and it came to her and she starts petting it like she's from fucking Slytherin. Like,
I'm about to say she parcel tongue.
Bullshit.
No, what is and this didn't make you curious? It made you irate?
So here's my problem. Yes, I'm irate about it because if she could do it, why couldn't Bishop ever do it or any other of the other?
There's a lot of timeline problems with this show now for people because they're showing these capabilities that it's like, if this happened at this point, these movies that take place in the future, how are they? So it's causing some retconning or making it like, how did this get lost in the future or whatever?
I see.
So,
well, I'm sure they'll explain it. This is only though at the 4th episode, 5th episode.
Or this will be 5th. This week is 5th.
Okay, then come por favor. Let it cook. Let it cook.
Yeah,
and I'm sure that they're going to respond to these. Are they? I'm sure their Twitter feed is going hard with all of this.
It's Disney. They don't read.
On the
FX, yeah.
On the Alien Romulus tip, I avoided the spoilers because I don't know. My feed used to be curated in a way that, like, if I wasn't into something, it wasn't going to be thrown on my feed. Now that everything's all for you, it doesn't matter if I liked anything. They're going to throw the spoilers on my timeline. So I'm seeing everything Alien Earth, which is fine.
Sorry, go ahead.
No. Before you go.
You talking Peacemaker?
Ish. If you're going to go Peacemaker, go that because it'll transition to what I'm going to say.
I don't think you saw my video, and I think James Gunn is a genius.
You did say this.
Making Peacemaker season 2, basically the story of DCEU to DC, where Peacemaker is running, like Chris is running away from Peacemaker in this life that he had, and everyone is, to be fair. And they're all like, oh, this past of us is horrible and embarrassing, and we don't like any of it. And now they're trying to figure out who they are without Argus or without the 11th Street Kids or without any of this.
It's a tale of identity crisis.
Right. And it's very similar to what's going on with DCU, right? And the fans
It's
are
going to cause
like,
an incursion.
this isn't my DC.
It's gonna cause an
Superman
incursion.
wouldn't care about a squirrel. And it's like, well, your Superman didn't care about anybody. He absolutely killed an entire city, but wouldn't kill Zod because he was going to kill a family. Like, oh no, poor me. You killed like 7,000 people in 3 buildings.
It's
like,
the inconsistency.
yes.
Yeah, someone posted the clip, and I never thought about it. When Zod threw a freaking gas tanker at him, and he just levitates over it and lets it crash into a building to explode and cause the building to fall down. I was like, oh, Zach fucked up Superman.
Or when he's in the building and the whole tower is coming down around him. Like,
yeah. On the DCU tip, it's a harsh one for some people. Some people might not like it, but Alan Rickson was somebody who they thought, might be a good Batman. He's in Jack Reacher. But he said words had been exchanged. Yeah, I mean, he a buff man.
I watched him in Reacher. I don't like
Love
his
Love Reacher.
I love Reacher. I love him in Reacher. I think he's a perfect Reacher.
He too beefy.
No, he's beautiful. He's a beautiful specimen. I just think that it's like the Bruce Willis. Like, Bruce Willis is great for action, but I can't see him doing like serious drama. And the same thing with this guy. Like, Jack Reacher is just, I can break these handcuffs. I'm just big and meaty. Like, that's not Batman to me. Batman still is a rich.
Even in some of the other movies he's been in, like he was in a movie with Henry Cavill, which is a Guy Ritchie movie. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
But even his character there is jokey and kitty and stuff like that.
Jokey.
I don't even see him as jokey and kitty. I just see him as,
that's funny because that's what he started.
I'm a fighter. Did he? That's
crazy. He started as a comedy actor. He was in No. What was that?
Oh, Blue Mountain.
Blue Mountain State. It literally was just like a frat boy, like sex jokes. It was
insane.
It was 8-year-old humor type of stuff that he came up in. So to see him go to action, I'd love to see, because
I think he is great at action.
Yeah, he was Aquaman on Smallville too. So he's been DC
I think
before.
That's great. I love that he's doing action. I just personally don't see him as being billionaire philanthropist.
Let me tell y'all what.
Phew.
I know everybody's tired of hearing me say it, but I brought up a fair point of how James Gunn himself has said this. He has said the same timeline of events, just some things might be different. And so I had the conversation because they've talked about actors transcending characters in voice acting. Rick Flag Sr. in Creature Commandos doesn't look like how Rick Flag looks like live action, but it is supposed to be the same one. You know what I'm saying? He has like white and gray hair. And anyways, I had the thought, why can we not just have the Batman be the grounded universe and still have Pattinson play a different version of Batman in the DCU? Like, why not?
Isn't that happening? We're gonna have 2 different Batmans. We're gonna
have.
No,
I'm saying, why can it not just be? It is the same Batman, but this one is not the Elseworld ones in a grounded world. Why not? Why not? I don't understand. It's a person.
No, sweetie.
We don't need another actor playing Batman.
Yes, we do.
No,
yes,
I don't.
We do.
No, we
yes,
don't.
we do. Those are 2 separate stories. Those are two separate nursery rhymes, 2 separate worlds.
So why?
Because of the continuity. Because
we're saying comic book logic is totally fine for continuity right now with the DCU.
But you are working with people, Jordan. You're wrong. You're wrong, and there is no third, and that's okay.
I can't wait to put out this video.
Are. Oh, please don't. For the safety and sanctity of your following,
fuck my safety and sanctity. I want people. Listen, the best people at this point, every single one of you, Jasmine, you, Adam, plenty of our other friends who are very successful on social media. Your best growth opportunities have been when the timeline has come to hate you.
My best opportunities have been when I show my titties. That's the best. It's when I show what is accurate and what is honest. and you are about to show them something inauthentic and wrong.
It's not inauthentic. I don't.
Oh, it's very. I'm so sorry. You're right.
I
Boy, if you don't put that mic closer to your mouth, put the mic closer to your mouth. Go ahead.
I don't understand why the same person can't play two different versions of a character.
Because it's not the same world. And what you're asking, because the problem is what that's going to do to the audience's perception of what is left and what is right. And when you have someone that is playing in the middle, the worlds won't make sense. Because every other character, like the Clayface in one world isn't the same Clayface in another, but you have that same Batman, and so people are going to start misconstruing what is and what isn't in the world. You need to keep that separate. And we don't want the comparison. The problem is that means that then the directors are going to be compared when you have an actor, a lead actor, because you're not saying it's just like a bystander. It's not a side character. This is a main actor. You cannot split those two worlds, especially when you want the directors to be able to stand on their own and have these stories stand on their own. You just can't do that.
I don't understand how this logic is totally fine for any of the other people that were like, well, this person is staying but playing a different person, or this person is staying
because they're playing a different person.
No. Or this person is staying, but they're not the exact same way that they are in this universe as they are in this universe now.
You're answering your own question.
I'm saying them. No, there are certain people that James, you've even said this too, with James Gunn. He is fine keeping his brother literally plays 4 or 5 different people across multiple universes. And we're saying that that's fine.
Yes.
Because they're different. Right. It's not the he's not playing the same.
No, I'm about to go look at who Sean Gunn plays
in fact,
in DCU
two of them,
DCU.
Two of them are animated characters that he's only voicing, and one of them just growls. One of them just makes growling sounds.
Weasel.
I don't think you're gonna have people.
Jasmine, real quick.
Either way, I would rather the Batman just exists in this universe. That I would rather that, but again, because I think that Pattinson is a good contrast to David Cornsweat's Superman. I'll die on the hill. I don't give a fuck.
I don't think so.
I don't think anyone knows you're on that hill.
People do. You're just a hater.
I don't think so.
Jasmine,
sometimes your friends are your biggest haters.
I do.
Bitch!
I'm talking about Adam because he's like, no one knows you're on that hill.
Anyways, leave it. I'll leave you some crackers at the bottom of the hill.
So it's factual. There's been a question that I've been asked 1,000 times this week by so many different creators and stuff.
Are you?
We need an answer. Was it a cockroach or not a cockroach?
I'm so dead. That was crazy. Insane work.
We need to know.
Who's been asking you?
Oh, I mean, the timeline has been asking. He's not wrong about that. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's definitely not wrong about that.
Oh my god. I don't know.
The fans want to know.
I don't know. I
Joe's
poured
apartment
it straight
or was
into
it
the
just
drain.
Dean? What?
I poured it straight into the drain. I have no idea.
She said it was out of my mind after that.
Oh, I didn't even think about it again. I just dumped it straight in and like kept trucking it. But here's the thing. It very much could have been a toss-up because it could have been a toss-up. It could have been either way. I will never know. And I think for the safety and because I was drinking that cup.
You were.
I was going ham. And even looking back at that footage, that like you stop it because I was like,
because you were just staring as if it was telling something to you, like
like it was having a conversation, like
a Ouija board, like crap. like I didn't know what you were doing.
It was Harry Potter looking at the tea leaves in the bottom.
Yeah. But no, the problem is like my house and like I live in an apartment building, and there have been bugaboos that are in my apartment just because it's so hot and they're trying to get out of the heat. Bruh, it's just been so bad. And it's summer, like that happens. Everyone knows in summer bugs thrive.
We don't know.
I don't know. And I don't want to know.
Understood. Good.
Bugaboos is crazy.
I have a game.
You know, Jasmine, you ain't been
later
alone
by the way.
though. We had to take Eliza to a birthday party, and I had a coffee, and I drank all the way down to the end of it before seeing that apparently a fly had flew into the top of it, and I was like, I drank the whole thing to find that out.
Shit like that. Like, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
I was like, I guess I got my protein that day.
I don't want to know.
I have a game before we go.
Jesus.
Yes. What's the game?
Oh, good game. What's the game?
I do. Very similar to what Jordan did the other day. What are the top 10 rated R movies ever in history?
Oh God, rated R. It just
rated R, any movie.
Deadpool and Wolverine. Because I was like, oh, rated R in my mind is like horror.
So,
but it's anytime you say the F bomb.
Wait, we gotta. If it's a game, we need to put them in the chat.
It's a game.
Hey, get your life together.
Hold on. Where's my note? I need a piece of paper.
I have top 10. I have top 10.
All right. Yeah, right I'm gonna go ahead. I just need to look up rated R movies.
You have
no, you can't look up rated R movies.
No, I don't.
That's cheating. That's cheating. We didn't have to do that before. It doesn't matter. We had to pull up when we played your game. We had to go off the dome.
Can you pull up a list of rated R movies for me so that they don't give it away? I don't necessarily know if something is rated R, so can you look it up for me?
You asked me if it's rated R, and
can I ask, is this movie rated R?
Yes.
Because I'm not going to be able to give you 10 off the top of my fucking head.
I couldn't give you 10 animated, but I tried. Wait, what are the rules? Adam, what are the rules? What are we allowed to do?
I don't know if it's rated R. You can ask me. I will look it up.
Okay.
And then from that, that's pretty much all you need.
I don't like Jordan. I don't like Jordan on this hill. Jordan, you've not been the same since you've been on this hill. All right, you are not the same. Someone get him a Snickers.
Posting videos again. I had some Kpop Demon Hunters videos pop up. I don't know what to do about my.
I don't know who I am anymore. I saw that he got a big ass head now. Look at him. He said I'm Bae-yanging.
Right,
he said I got my Bae-yangs out.
Excited too if
I'm putting
like
mine in
50 to 60 rapper liked my stuff.
Because I don't want to just take off of Jasmine's list because she did just say one out loud that I would have picked. But
you can use that. That's okay if we have doubles.
You get 5 picks. Once you get 3 wrong, you're out.
Okay. So we'll just each pick one right now and see.
Yep. I'm gonna say Deadpool Wolverine.
Kick ass.
Wait, damn.
Both of you are wrong.
What? Jesus. Okay, so we both lost a life.
I gotta sit back on this one. What is a rated R movie?
I will tell both of you this. One of you are very
Logan.
There are multiple genres.
Logan is good.
Logan is not top 10.
All right, well, I didn't say that. He's got 2. Shit. The Exorcist?
No.
Fuck.
You're both of you are in areas. You're in good areas.
So there's a comic book one, obviously.
Yeah.
Think it through. That this isn't that hard for the greatest.
If Logan isn't, because I understood Deadpool and Wolverine was close, but it's newer. If Logan isn't, that's crazy.
Not top 10.
But it's a comic movie. I wonder if is it just Deadpool?
Deadpool's number 2.
Okay. Jasmine got a point.
My heart
got a point. 2 lives, and I've got 1 life left. Jasmine, take the next.
I don't. I have 1 life. I only have 1 life because I said
you
The
got
Exorcist.
1 wrong too. Okay.
Yeah, I only got.
All right, so she got Deadpool. She got Deadpool.
What is the number 1? I feel like we're playing that like what is the Family Feud game or whatever?
yeah, Family Feud.
Lord, God,
this is so stupid.
This is so stressful.
Is Passion of the Christ a rated R movie?
Yes.
Passion of the Christ.
Number 1.
You bitch! You bitch! I don't want to play no more. I don't.
Okay. We
by the way, shout out! They announced the sequel. I wonder what happens there.
Does he resurrects?
What?
It's by the way 2 movies, and rumor is they're both for like 4.5 hours.
Anyways, I'm not going to see that.
Yeah. So you've got 1 and 2. You need 3 through 10.
Oh no, we ain't getting them. We got
And
1 and 2. That's all that matters.
we each have one life.
I think you guys can't. You guys are very in the realm of what
we
these
basically
are.
need a tiebreaker.
Yeah, I guess.
That's fine. Don't be a tiebreaker.
Okay.
This is the tiebreaker. It's whoever can come up because we both only have one life.
Yeah,
so
we both
only
have
got
one life, so if we get
left.
this wrong, like it is what it is.
Shit, that Passion of the Christ was a good one. Good for you, man. I would
shout
have
out to
never.
American Christians.
I would have never gotten that. God,
I was like,
I wouldn't have. I'm gonna throw something out here. It's The Conjuring.
No.
Okay.
Jasmine's
Rated
out.
R.
This is Jordan. Game 7. 3 seconds. Load it up, and the answer is.
Okay, rated R movies. What's that one? Well, is Wolf of Wall Street?
Nope.
Okay.
All right, so tiebreaker.
I meant, is it rated R? Was what I was asking.
Is there a way for us to do a
no.
tiebreaker, or are we just tying on this one?
That's up to you guys. I can do a tiebreaker if you want.
What would be your tiebreaker? Let's see if we can do
I
it.
will give you a genre, and you have to tell me the movie.
Top rated R
Okay.
movie. Okay, yeah,
Okay.
go for it.
Comedy.
Scary movie.
No. Think amazing comedies. Not thought about amazingly, but like good
Is
comedy.
it okay? Because like I know you guys are gonna yell at me for not knowing the name, so I can only tell you. I can say one word to describe it, and I think you guys would know.
Sure.
McLovin.
No. I know what you're talking about. You're talking
It's
about.
not.
No. So here's the list.
Fuck.
Here's the list. Ready?
What is this list?
Number 10 and 9. Highest rated.
I know, but I'm
Here we go.
upset
What
with
is
it.
that? Hold on. What is that movie though?
Super bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Sorry.
the movie I was looking for is number 10 and number 9. Number 10 is Hangover Part 2. Number 9 is The Hangover. Number
wow, they
8
got 2 on the list. That's really good.
Number 8 is The Matrix Reloaded.
Oh,
Number 7 should have been a throw up for both of you. Oppenheimer.
I was trying to stay away from recency.
Well,
because normally
Jasmine
recency
skirted around this so many times. Number 6, Deadpool 2. and then Jasmine said Exorcist again, skirting around it. Number 5, It, the 2017 movie.
But like I knew it. I knew my shit. I just didn't know my shit.
Number 4, Joker. And number
that
3 was the one that I don't think any of you would have got. I would have got it because I love the movie, American Sniper.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have got it.
But I actually
isn't Dylan O'Brien in that?
What? No, that's
Bradley Cooper.
This is American Sniper.
Bradley Cooper.
Yeah, Bradley Cooper. The
Dylan O'Brien's in another sniper movie.
Interestingly enough,
it's called American Sniper, but it's like a show.
Oh, okay.
I only have a few physical media and you can see them like right here.
Mhm.
American Sniper is one of the only physical
I have
media
his
that I
book.
have.
Damn.
So American Sniper. But yeah, and then 2 was
That was
Deadpool,
fun.
and then number 1, Passion of the Christ. By the way, Passion of the Christ domestically made $370.8 million.
Damn. And then you guys can't see it, but the only like over in this corner, how do I show my finger?
Yeah.
Over there, Deadpool. I have Deadpool. I have, for some reason, Ghostbusters Afterlife and American Sniper.
I have
I also have Assassin's Creed because I was like, that's my favorite franchise. I hate the movie, but I have the DVD because I'm like, I got it. It's like, gotta support your
I will
culture.
tell you guys a secret that I've never told.
Oh God.
I saw American Sniper, or not American Sniper. I saw Assassin's Creed with Michael Fassbender, and the very next day broke up with the girl.
Because of the movie?
Yeah, it made me so upset I broke up.
Yeah, I believe it.
I was done with that. Like I was very done with that relationship, and then it was just like, you know
That
what?
movie was
This
that
movie
bad,
made
you were
me
just like-
so sad that I've got to get rid of something, and I can't get rid of the memory of Assassin's Creed, but I can get rid of the memory of you.
Assassin's Creed did me so dirty.
It's so bad.
It's
So bad.
And what sucked is it came
I have no
in like a
physical media,
time.
actually.
It came at a time where everyone was like, "Fuck it, just make them anything." And There were 2 video game franchises that had my whole heart, and it was Assassin's Creed and it was Prince of Persia. Yes, I love that you knew.
Prince of Persia so bad. Jake Gyllenhaal.
They said so long as you're parkouring, it doesn't matter.
They made Prince of Persia the live action Aladdin movie. Basically, they just took Aladdin and made him white, like they did in Aladdin.
Thank God we're like more about cultural representation now, because I think there is those movies will be made again, and they're going to be made better. What I will say though with Assassin's Creed,
they'll be at Amazon Prime exclusive, but yes.
Oh, I don't care. I'll watch it. Give me a series. Give me a limited series. What I will say though with that Assassin's Creed movie, the one thing that they did do right is the eagle fall, or the trust fall, the eagle trust fall. And they had a stunt actor do that, and they had one shot to get it in, because it was truly like I don't know how fucking high, but it to this day I believe is the highest free fall that's ever been.
That's insane.
Oh, it's so insane.
To be that person to do that, you
got this in one shot. But to be the camera person for that shot, like, can you? Oh, sorry, I wasn't rolling. Oh.
Can you, Matt? Like, I've done that before. I was filming for somebody, and they're like, "Oh, cool," and I hit. Like, it's a funny thing on TikTok and social now, where it's like they're doing this whole thing. Oh, it's been 3 hours, and you go to turn it off, and when you turn it off, you turned it on, and it's like, oh shit! I did that for an interview with somebody by accident, and we had to redo it, and they were fine with it. It was just a small little interview. It wasn't anything.
I'm sure they were fine with it.
No, he was fine. He was good. We just had to redo the whole shoot, which was all of 5 minutes. So it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have been fine with it too.
I guess I will come up with the game next time if I remember. But this has been really
Jasmine Moore's game. What's in my coffee?
Oh no, but if I'm gonna make a game, like, we're gonna do an actual game. Like, I'm gonna make a full-on.
She's about
Jeopardy
to have a whiteboard.
I'm sick next week.
The whole thing will be categories, anime, movies and film. Oh, it's
today's episode of the Media Emcees Family Feud.
Jeopardy, Family Feud, Wheel of Fortune. It's going to be great, my friends.
Pretty sure those are all copyrighted, so you can't. But you keep going.
Man, so much to do. Yeah, I love this, and there's so much that's going to be happening. We had a lot of movies dropping. We just got the trailer for Silent Hill. So I want to talk about all those trailers and movies next time. Until then, guys.
Bye, peeps. Subscribe.